Hey everybody, Tom Vasel here, and I just wanted to spend a few minutes talking to those people who help out with the Dice Tower. This is not a public video, please don't make this public. I just want to talk to you all who have any part of the Dice Tower. I want you to know, first of all, that I really appreciate you. We'll come back to that because that's important. Secondly, I hope you're having a terrific holiday season. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Most of you are not living here in the Homestead area, and some of you I see once or twice a year. So I want you to know I really appreciate you guys. I want you to have a great time. 2018 was a fantastic year, and I'm looking really forward to 2019. In 2019, January 21st, we're going to start our Dice Tower Kickstarter, and if you can help support that, I wouldn't be upset if you did. But I wanted to tell you guys a little bit ahead of time before everyone else our goals going in. My goal is not to make the Dice Tower more, per se. I don't want to have more videos. What I want to do is I want to take some of our videos and make them more interactive. So to this end, we're making a few changes, and some of these I've already said. We're going to be doing Testing Tuesdays, where every Tuesday we're going to be doing live gaming and just testing out games live. We're also going to be taking Board Game Breakfast and making it twice a week, and one of those shows will be live. Probably both will be live at some point. And we're going to be dissolving Token Punch Lunch and Board Game Blender and making those shows just one unified thing. See, what I want to do is I want to make the Dice Tower a unified thing and have more shows that have more teams on them, and instead of singular videos, and bring us together more often. And I think this is good, and have that interaction with the fans. That's my goal for this year, is to make the Dice Tower as personable as we can. I've always felt the Dice Tower was strongest. We go to conventions, we pay money at conventions to get booths for the sole purpose of talking to people, and I want to continue that sort of trend. I want to continue that through our thing, to have this communication back and forth. And so that's kind of our goal. I'll be also stepping down from Dice Tower tonight. Crystal and Eric will do it. Maybe they'll bring some of you on to help. That's up to them. But I want to make the Dice Tower more than just Tom Vasel. So to that end, I wanted to talk a little bit about some of these things real quickly, and about my appreciation for each of you. If you help out on the Dice Tower website, I appreciate you. If you help out with Dice Tower News, I'm super thankful. If you help out with our variety shows, our reviews, if you're reviewing games for the Dice Tower, if you help out behind the scenes and no one ever sees it, or on the Dice Tower podcast, or one of our podcast networks, I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. And I know I'm saying this a lot because there's one thing I know that I'm not good at, and is communication. Oh, I can sit in front of a camera and I can go on and on and on and talk, and people know that I can make my thoughts fairly clear. But I often wonder, I see some of you guys once or twice, and I'm like, did I even give them time of day at a convention? And I feel a little bad about that. So here's the thing. Since I know I'm not always the best at communicating, help me out here. If there's ever any problem with the Dice Tower, or if you have an idea and you want to make Dice Tower better, feel free to let me know. Let me know if there's a problem. I want to get on top of these things as quickly as we can. I want us to be a unified group, a unified gang as we go forward. The Dice Tower is growing. We are bringing on new people. As I'm recording this, Roy Canada is on his way down here, but he won't be the last. And we'll probably bring more volunteers on as time goes by. I know you're volunteering, and I know you don't have to do it. And I want you to know I really appreciate that. I will work as hard as I possibly can on the Dice Tower, and if everyone quit Dice Tower, I'd still work hard and still get as much stuff done as I can. But I don't get anything done. The Dice Tower would be nowhere near it would be without you all. And I just want to thank you for that. So I want to make 2019 a better year of communication. I'm going to do something maybe monthly or bi-monthly online meetings where we just sit and talk sometimes. I hate meetings. Anyone who knows me knows I detest meetings with all my heart. But I also know that I don't communicate with you guys enough. To that end, if you don't have my phone number, it's 305-878-6604. If you need to get a hold of me, text me or call me, that's the number. I want this to be a top-down, very interactive network. If you see a problem in the network, let me know. Now, here's the thing. I may not change some stuff that people won't think I should change. They'll say, I wish this was different, and maybe I have a different vision. But I definitely want to be somebody who listens. I think 2019 is going to be the greatest year in the Dice Tower so far. I also think, I cannot tell you how excited I am about the future of the Dice Tower. There's a lot of really cool things that are going to be coming out the way. We're not planning to shift the dynamic of the Dice Tower, but I definitely want the Dice Tower to be about people. We've had a few things. We've always been very family friendly. We've tried to have a comprehensive library where we basically try to review everything underneath the sun, and we try to have a lot of divergent, different points of view. Those things are not going to change. But I would like to change your interaction with people and be more involved with that. I would like us to be more involved with each other. I like to see people crisscrossing between shows and we all get along, showing how strong the game community is, not just by words, but by examples. Guys, I make this video because I love each and every one of you. Well, except for you know who you are. No, I'm kidding. I like you all, and it's been a wonderful year, a blessed year. I have a fantastic family. I love each and every one of my kids, and I have a great church. But my other family is you guys. And I've met so many of you and been able to spend so much time at conventions with some of you. Some of you met really briefly at conventions, and I'd like to spend more time with you. I look forward to it. It's going to be fantastic. Once again, from me, thank you.